Come here, please. Come here.
No, she was talking to us.
Well, hold on, man. Just arrest by running away.
No,
That's a whole nother charge. You're gonna submit to being arrested, or it's resisting arrest.
Can I use the bathroom first?
No.
Wait, she was talking
I need
to
my
us.
purse.
Come here.
Rob, grab her purse.
Here, please.
Give me what you want to give me.
This is Tony's stuff.
This is Tony's.
Okay, we'll make sure it's taken care of.
Purse. And wait, sir, you're hurting me.
You're not gonna dig in pockets when you're being arrested.
Out of my pocket.
We'll. No, you get away.
Get away.
Hey,
Get away.
Okay.
You're gonna be arrested for interference.
You're back. This is her purse.
I didn't do anything.
I was giving her a purse. Sorry, I'm sorry. Okay, I'll stay away. I don't have anything.
Why are you arresting me, sir?
I want your badge.
I didn't do
I
anything.
want your badge number.
We need the video.
You might better
We need the
back
video
out of that.
I
in
want
the
it
lobby.
too. I want the badge number.
Video camera in the lobby. Rob, please take my purse. Please take my belongings. Please take my belongings.
Put them in the purse, please. Thank you.
This isn't right. I don't know how you guys are comfortable like how everything doing that.
Xavier, text Nair and let her know what's going on, please.
Rob, make sure you have my camera and the video's on my camera.
I know, sweetie. Sorry, Susan.
Wait a minute, hold on. Under arrest.
Wait, watch my cuffs. Grab my keys. I gotta secure my car, guys.
Hold on.
Give me the keys. Give the keys. There's the keys. Who you want to give the keys to?
I'll take them.
Okay.
You're on the front seat.
Well, you under arrest, sir.
All right, appreciate it.
Okay.
And I'll see you in court.
Yes, sir.
You are a good dude, though.
I try to be. I got a job to do.
The keys.
Wait, give that to
Here.
him. She's gonna
I'll
drive
take care of it.
Okay, give it to her.
Yeah, I'll
Give it
take
to
care
her.
of it.
Okay. Okay.
I got it, Tony.
Tony, she's got it.
Take it to my.
What you need?
Take it to my car. Take it to my.
Yeah, unloose it.
My
You got this,
dogs in my
cuffs.
motorhome.
I'm right
The
here.
keys are in the glove box.
I got it.
The keys are in the glove box.
Sorry about that. It's going to hurt for a minute.
No, go to my son at 1383.
Okay.
You guys did a good job. You started what you had to. I appreciate it.
Thanks, Sue.
Thanks, Sue. Appreciate you guys being told my shit away.
Tony, it's not personal.
Yeah, it is,
We got
bro.
a job.
It is
we gotta
now.
do.
I love
All right,
you
have a
guys.
seat. Have a seat. Have a seat. You know I cannot. Have a seat. Best way to do it is get it from the side, sir. There you go. All right.
How do you guys feel arresting
Leave him alone.
people for that?
Just leave him alone.
All right.
Leave him alone. We're where we need
Appreciate
to be.
it. All right. Here you go. Appreciate it.
Tony, they got your phone up in the front. He's got your phone, Tony. All on video, and I'm trying to find the lady that. Did you record it?
It didn't get recorded.
Why?
I don't know.
Oh no, she didn't get it recorded all of it.
Why is the church allowed to make the call that people aren't allowed to wear hats in there when this is a function open to the citizens of Flint? We are not churchgoers here. The church in opening this to the city of Flint for this is no longer, they don't have the right to tell people to take their hats off.
Yes, it's filed something good. About separation of church and state.
Yes, I would like some clarification. Okay, all right.
Michigan cops arrest 6 for wearing caps, cursing and recording at Flint Water Town Hall meeting. Michigan cops arrested 6 people at a town hall meeting centered around the water system in Flint, where cost-cutting measures led to drinking water tainted with lead and other dangerous toxins, according to MLive. Flint police say they were charged for disorderly conduct because they refused to remove their hats during the town hall meeting. 2 videos posted on Twitter and embedded below show one man wearing a cap being arrested who is not cursing while another woman with a ski cap records. A second video shows that woman being arrested. Flint Police Chief Tim Johnson spoke to more than 100 people gathered at the House of Prayer Missionary Baptist Church for a town hall meeting, asking people to remove their hats and warned people attending to respect and not disrupt the meeting. Flint Police Chief Tim Johnson: "I just want to make sure this meeting goes off the way it's supposed to and that everybody's respecting everyone," Johnson said. "Please don't be in here trying to disrupt this meeting, because if you do, I'm going to escort you out and I'm only going to take you to the back door and then you're going to jail. I'm not going to play with nobody tonight." Flint officers also prevented men wearing hats from entering the church unless they removed them. Men who refused to remove their hats were told to leave, which led to arguments between residents in Flint and police. Residents who used profanity inside the church were also escorted out of the meeting. "There's a couple people that's arrested," Johnson told reporters. "There's a couple people cussing in the church, disorderly conduct." Many in attendance questioned why the town hall meeting was held at a church where Mayor Karen Weaver, city, state, and federal officials addressed concerns of local residents. Chief Johnson said he thought some people attended the meeting just to cause trouble. "I guess they felt like they can do it anyway," he said. "That's what they're here for, is to be agitators." Thursday's meeting is the only event scheduled where the public was permitted to ask about Flint's future water source. The city stated residents have until May 20 to share their thoughts on the matter and Mayor Weaver's recommendation that the city continue to buy pre-treated water for the next 30 years from the Great Lakes Water Authority. Last October, former Flint Public Information Officer Captain Lee Golden filed a lawsuit in Genesee Circuit Court alleging she was discriminated against because she is a woman, was transferred from her patrol position, verbally abused and retaliated against when she was transferred out of her position for reporting illegal activity. Former Police Captain Lee Golden: "The lawsuit doesn't specify what laws or regulations were violated and doesn't say which government entity Golden participated with in the investigation, although it does say Chief Johnson and the city were angered by Captain Golden's participation. The lawsuit also claims Chief Johnson attempted to eliminate Golden's position in August and September, but didn't follow through with his plan when he learned Golden would be demoted to lieutenant rather than get fired. Golden, who worked for the Flint Police Department for 20 years, claims Chief Johnson's actions violated the Michigan Whistleblower Protection Act and the Elliott Larson Civil Rights Act. In November 2015, Flint residents filed a lawsuit claiming Governor Snyder along with 14 state and city officials knowingly exposed Flint residents to toxic water. In January 2016, Governor Snyder announced an outbreak of Legionnaire's disease in Flint between June 2014 and November 2015, according to CNN, with 87 cases resulting in 10 deaths. In September 2015, Virginia Tech recommended the state declare the water is not safe for drinking or cooking and concluded Flint water was 19 times more corrosive than Detroit's drinking water. In December 2016, 4 officials including 2 of Flint's former emergency managers who reported to the governor and water plant officials were charged with felonies of false pretenses and conspiracy after being accused by authorities for misleading the Michigan Department of Treasury into getting millions in bonds then missuing the money to finance construction of a new pipeline, forcing Flint's drinking water be sourced from the Flint River. Flint, Michigan's population is 98,310 and is located 70 miles north of Detroit where 41% of residents live below the poverty line. Flint's median household income is $24,862, according to the U.S. Census Bureau compared to the median household income for the rest of Michigan, which is $49,576. Flint's racial demographics consist of mostly African Americans who comprise 57% of the city's population.
Hey Charlotte County, this is Charlotte County Cop Watch, and I wanted to explain what fair use is. You can use pieces of news articles if you're doing it for news reporting, you have commentary, and you're doing it for education purposes. So that's what fair use is, as you can see right here. Another reason why I wanted to make this video is to let you know I have just joined with Patreon. A nice thing with Patreon, I make no money on YouTube. They took the money away years ago, and so this is another way to give, and it's a nice thing too because you can give monthly. You can give $1, $5, $10, whatever. I do 4 to 5 hours a day on trying to wake the sheeple up on how corrupt it is and different ways that you can fight the corruption. So Patreon is a way that you can do it, and then of course the old way is still there. Donate to Charlotte County Cop Watch with PayPal or credit card. So keep that in mind. 4 to 5 hours a day. I make no money, but the corruption happened to me and I'm sick of it, so I'm trying to wake people up. But my wife would love it if some, if we could get some help out there. There's 47,000 subscribers. Just think if each one of you subscribers just gave a, let's say, actually, yes, $1 a month. 47,000 subscribers gave $1 a month. That would be awesome. That's not going to happen. But anyways, that would be great if it did happen. But, do the math in your head. Just think about it. Like I said, 4 to 5 hours a day. I get no money from YouTube. YouTube has gone nuts. You can't do anything anymore. They're taking the money away everywhere. So these are a couple different ways that you can still help out with all this time that I put in. And as you know, I'm in a special situation where, at least I can do it. 4 to 5 hours a day. We have a cleaning company during the day. That's what allows me to do this, and we're debt-free. So this is my hobby. I don't go fishing and all that other crap. I try to save the world. So help me out to make the wife happy, man. In fact, if you guys did give $1 a day, and there was 47,000 of you, and you did it, and each of you gave $1, and that was every month, oh my God, yes, I could quit. I could start suing them. Another idea too that we have is, if I got, some funds, we could actually contact everyone that has been ticketed and or arrested and put in jail and start sending them postcards to let them know we're here, and to see if everything went all right, and if it didn't, find out their story. So we could even do more investigations and more lawsuits. Lawsuits take money. So just think about that. 47,000 of you so far right now. $1 a day. $1 a month on Patreon, or $5 a month Patreon, 10, 20, whatever. Just do the math in your head. Help out. This is a lot of work every single day. Thanks.